This is for all my Aquarius, my sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius, my aqua babies. I hope everybody is doing well with all this coronavirus scare. I hope everybody has all their needs met. I mean, toilet tissue and all that craziness. Let's try and take our minds off of what's going on and get into your reading. First of all, Aquarius, you guys are royalty, and you need to start treating yourself like you're royalty. That's what the spirit has for you guys, and for me. I'm an Aquarius as well, but you guys are royalty, and you need to start acting like it. You need to start acting like it. A lot of you have gifts. Aquarius. So, you guys need gratitude. You need to remain thankful for the things you already have, especially in a time like this where the world is freaking going crazy. Just have gratitude. Okay? Be thankful for the things that you already have. Right now, everybody's acting crazy and making us think that we need more to consume more than we really do at this time. Honestly, we all have everything we need. Have gratitude, Aquarius. There are certain things you need clarity on, a certain situation that you need clarity, but the only way that you're going to find that clarity is by having a moment to yourself. So what I'm saying is you guys need a sanctuary to gain clarity, so then you can be thankful and have gratitude for the things that you already have, Aqua, okay? Let's get into your reading. Some of you may be coming out of a depression. Some of you may be calling on your friends, calling on people that you know, speaking about a depression, coming out of a depression, or coming out of having insomnia or something of that sort. Aquarius. So, whatever it is, guys, you guys received the clarity that you guys were looking for. For some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, but you have received the clarity that you are looking for. Some of you right now at this time could be dealing with either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said, or you're dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign, okay? You're really concentrated and focused on your money, guys. You're focused on being stable. This is what I'm seeing for you all. You don't have time to be depressed, and you don't have time to feel abandoned or to struggle anymore. I see you like you guys don't want to struggle financially. So some of you could have been losing sleep over thinking like, how am I going to be able to provide a better lifestyle for myself? A better life for myself. Give me more for my lovely Aquarius. Lovely Aquarius. Yeah, guys. I see you like... this is funny. I see you guys like feeling sorry a little bit. Like, I'm sorry, but I really need to take charge of my life. I can't be all emotional right now. I have to put my emotions to the side. I really need to be focused on my money. I need to really be focused on my career. I need to be focused on the things that I'm doing, the things that I want to accomplish. And I feel sorry about it. For some, I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. This is something that I have to do for myself. Okay? That's how I see it for you guys. Give me more for Aquarius. Lord have mercy. Everything I already said, guys. You guys really need to take a moment and start digging deeper. Some of you, either someone you know is in a really dark place. Someone is in a really dark place. This could be you. For some of you, you could be coming out of this dark place in a situation where you're just not praying enough. Some of you dropping out of school. Some of you not handling your business. For some of you, miscarriage. Or how can I put this? This is like a business venture gone wrong for some of you, Aquarius. A business venture. There was something that you were doing. You were trying to create a business, a deal, or something like that, and it went wrong. Something to do with the Libra for some of you. For some of you guys, let's see. There's some conflicts. A lot of aggression, conflict with the person. Okay? It's something to do with marriage. Something to do with marriage. Something to do with family, but there's some kind of heartbreak with this situation. There's some kind of turmoil here in this situation. Okay? For some of you, Aquarius. Some of you are struggling with family. There's a struggle within the family. There's something that wasn't brought to the light yet. Something with dealing with family that was not brought to the light. Something that somebody is struggling with. Pertaining to their family and their childhood, how they grew up, Aquarius. Okay, something that they're not acknowledging. Somebody is struggling with something that they won't acknowledge. Either this is you or this is the other person. Something from your childhood or your partner's childhood. It could cause you to be really nasty. Or it could be like a lot of misunderstanding here in this situation. A lot of misunderstanding. It's taking a long time to understand what the person is trying to say. And it's just a misunderstanding because here you just have something you're struggling with the childhood. This isn't something that you can't overcome, Aquarius, or that they can't overcome. This is something that you could overcome. Okay? It's just a struggle right now. But like I said, over here, a lot of you aren't praying. A lot of you aren't aligned where you need to be aligned. You need to be like this. You need to be the high priestess. She knows all. She sees all. A lot of you, maybe your third eye is blocked. Maybe you need to work on your chakras. For some of you, you or the other person is just being unfair right now in your situation. There's somebody who is being unfair. But there is a marriage in the situation. But there is heartbreak from childhood affecting this marriage. For some of you, this is a twin flame. This is a soulmate. This is just beautiful right here. But you have a lot of garbage within this relationship, Aquarius. A lot of garbage. For some of you dealing with a business venture that has gone bad, I see that, you know, you guys can overcome the business venture here, or whatever deal you had. Okay? For these people here who are twin flame, I believe, let's see. For those of my Aquarius in a relationship, those of my Aquarius in a relationship, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Aqua. Some of you are getting engaged, okay? You're getting engaged. Some of you really need to learn how to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. What are you afraid of? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, engagement. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you who are unsure about a person in your life, don't be. This person could be the one. Oh my goodness, you guys are getting married. Aquarius. Yes, Some of you are getting engaged. Some of you are getting married. Okay, there's a wedding. For some of you, this could be the one, and this could potentially lead to an engagement and a wedding. But you need to express your love first. What's going on here in this situation is what I said from your childhood. This is not something that you can't overcome. It's just that you have a little bit of trauma from your childhood. You have a little bit of trauma, and it's a struggle. And you have to first acknowledge that you have the trauma, okay? You need to acknowledge. You need to see yourself. You need to look within yourself. Understand that you have trauma so that you can move forward, because you have a beautiful relationship here. You have somebody that wants to be with you, somebody who loves you, but you have to show. You can't have love without giving love, okay? That's just the rule. So for some of you, gratitude. Be thankful, because for some of you, you already have a wife. You already have a husband. You already have a partner here. You need some time alone, which this is the perfect time, Aquarius. With the whole corona going around, this is the perfect time to just have time to yourself, to gain that clarity, and be thankful for the partner that you already have. You already have a partner. Okay? And this could be financial blessings as well. Okay? But all of this, the arguing and the fights, this is fist fights. Okay? The cheating. For some of you are in a relationship where there's cheating and lying going on. But it all stems from trauma. I know that's like a sorry excuse, but it's the truth. A lot of that, it just stems from trauma. But you guys have blessings coming in. This is a wedding. This is marriage. This is birth of a child for some of you. That's beautiful, Aquarius. What more for my Aquarius? Don't feel sorry about taking charge of your life, even though you do. For some of you, you do. But for some of you, it was like a wake-up call that you received. I need to be in charge of my life. It was like a wake-up call. And maybe somebody is having a hard time understanding that. Or maybe somebody is trying to manipulate you to take you off of your path, Aquarius. Aquarius. For some of you, you are emotionally withdrawn from something. Pay attention to the number 8. Google it and find out what it means. You're emotionally withdrawn. For some of you, you are looking for recognition and a reward. So for some of you, Aquarius, you're not being recognized or rewarded for maybe who you are and what you're capable of, and what you do. Maybe somebody is not recognizing that. And maybe this is causing you to be emotionally withdrawn from a person, and you might be tempted to look elsewhere. Temptation. You might be tempted to do something that you shouldn't do, because maybe you or your partner is withdrawn. Over here, you had express your love. So maybe for some of you, you're not expressing your love, or the other person is not expressing their love, which could lead to the withdrawal over here. Because they're looking to be recognized. Okay? Pay attention to the numbers, 8 and 3. They're looking to be recognized, which could lead them to be to fall to temptation, to cheating. The cheating that I see over here. With the Justice card reversed. Okay? Somebody is doing, there's many forms of cheating. It's not just sex. Okay? They could be talking on the phone to somebody. They could be flirting. Anything to get what they're not receiving from you. But this person could be the one for you. But we're not expressing our love. We're not showing how we really feel towards the person. Crown chakra. I find this so funny because corona means crown. Aquarius, you guys are royalty. Please put the crown on your head. Become that leader. Take charge of your life and anoint yourself and put the crown on your head. Number 7, pay attention to it. Look up crown chakra and what it means. Wisdom, beauty, inspiration, creativity, enlightenment. It's one of the most spiritual colors. Violet is associated with the crown chakra. So, you're royalty. You're wise. You're on a spiritual path. Okay? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Some of you will be traveling, if not now, soon, when all of this corona craziness is over. Or whenever you find this message, you'll be traveling. And when you travel, you need to pay attention to the things that you're seeing. Because your life is changing in a positive way. And so that's something to definitely be excited about. Some of you guys need to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving you. So there are certain things for some Aquarius that are just blocking them. But what's blocking you is the situations that you're allowing into your life. Okay? It's time to walk away from those things. It's time to let it go. Let it go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So it's time to let some shit go. And it's time to just love life. Express your love. Be yourself. You see, these are like two children right here. Children are so free. They're so carefree. And as adults, we just tend to become so like restricted with our hearts and with who we are. Children are free. Be like a child. Love like a child. They love unconditionally. It's not adults who love unconditionally. It is children who love unconditionally. So it's time to let go of fear and love your life, especially when it comes to your love life. Be more romantic. Aquarius. For some of you, Aquarius, you need a good night's sleep. Okay? It's time to get rest. And for some of you, you were coming into that I'm resting stage now. For some of you, were suffering from insomnia. And if you're still suffering from insomnia, this is just telling you that you will be able to get your rest sooner than later. Aquarius, let's see. And if you guys are worried about your health or worried about any situation, please give it to the universe. Give it to God. Give it to whoever you believe in. Okay? Aquarius. Aquarius, some of you are like veterinarians. Okay? Some of you work with animals. You understand animals. That is your life purpose. That is your job. That is what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you need to be saving the wildlife. You know, all of these animals that are going extinct, you were supposed to be helping them. You were supposed to be saving them. Okay, these are God's creatures. Aquarius. Your future is up to you. Everything is up to you. Whatever you choose is up to you. You choose to be happy. You choose to be sad. You choose to be angry. You choose to argue. You choose to fight. For some of you, it is up to you. For some of you, it's time to start asking for help from other people. You cannot do everything on your own. And it is okay to ask for help. It doesn't mean that you are weak. Strong people ask for help. Big, happy changes. Okay? Change is happening. It's coming. You Aquarius need to stay positive. This is a beautiful reading. Like, share, and subscribe. Please. Thank you.